se oli? Tuo speedia mä kans funtsin. Miten ball handlingi maksaa? Se ottaa speedia yhä. Ihan ei saa tota. Jotain vielä nää. Joo, ei. Näillä mennään. Ottiko se nyt? Kai se otti se. Ihan sama. Nää Knicksiä.
What up, Sam?
What's happening, boo-boo?
Dog days are upon us.
Man, I want LeBron's deal. Mid-season vacation in South Beach, private jets, sand, sun, surf, perfection, boo-boo. How do I get that?
Oh, I don't know. 3 rings, 4 MVPs, 2 gold medals, all-star every year in the league. I can go on.
You right.
Roof, roof! Dog days, baby.
Joo. Aika naulain kantaa. Äijä pelaa ruukien kautta. Miten mä saan oman lentokoneen ja... Oi vittu, mikä jarno. Ärsyttää, kun tää mun seppä on tehty vähän tällaiseksi tähän. Siihen ei voi ihan hirveästi itse vaikuttaa, että... No. Noin. Ei voi ihan hirveästi vaikuttaa siihen, mitä se tuo jorisee.
The Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. Oh, it's got to be a relief to see Porzingis back in uniform, looking healthy and ready to help.
Well, I mean, that was a short leave of absence. And now that they have him back in the fold, we'll see if he can pick up right where he had left off.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Bulls 5 right now. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. Zach LaVine is out there with DJ, and it's Valentine in at the small forward. Now DJ, after Denzel Valentine missing on that last 3-pointer. DJ kicks to Markkanen, and now teams getting into the middle of the season. The truth is, it's a grind. You know, you've covered it, 82 games. In your opinion, is that the right amount in terms of 82 games in a regular season?
I would say to you, it doesn't matter if it's the right amount. I think the reality is this is the business of the NBA. It's been 82 games for as long as I can remember, certainly in my lifetime of fandom, Kevin. So the reality is what we need to do is address the schedule, and you're starting to see that, shortening the preseason, stretching out those windows where you're not getting 4 games in 5 nights and the back-to-backs, particularly when it's back-to-back on national television. 82 games is going nowhere from a business standpoint. Let's make those 82 games the best we can by lengthening the season.
Kannatti vissiin koittaa vähän riistää, kun äijä vetää yhtäkkiä kolmoselta joku kääntöhypäri taas.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
I think, Greg, they didn't let the crowd or the noise get to them. They have to be happy with how they played and executed on the road in that one.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Porzingis passes to Beasley. Inside, here's Cantor. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, Cantor, if he's that deep, the defense has no chance. Excellent at getting his shot up there.
The 11-footer, and it's DJ missing. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. DJ dishes to Lopez. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And that one, good. Here's Burke. Tremendous game played against Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beasley kicks to Porzingis. Shoots over Markkanen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Porzingis has got his first 2 points of the night. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. DJ sets the screen for Levine. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Ainakin joukkueen arvosana nousee, että vähän lämmittää.
Big-time athlete with Zach Levine catches the ball, gets into his rhythm, all in one motion.
Now here's Porzingis. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
No.
Levine against Hardaway.
En mä ois
Excellent D there
halunnutkaan
from
mitään.
Beasley. Knicks trail by 5. Shoots from 14, and he overshot that one, missing. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. DJ kicks to Markkanen. Over to the wing. Markkanen sets the pick for DJ.
Ei
He feeds it to
perhana, pakko
Markkanen.
syöttää pois.
Another one falls for Chicago.
Assisti, yes.
Boy, Kev, what a feed. That's what you get
Tää
from
tuulettaa
DJ.
joka
Someone
kerta, kun
who
on jotain
understands where to put the basketball and when.
Now here's Hardaway. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. Beasley the screen. And the foul called on DJ.
Tietenkin
That is
koittaa
his
sitä
first
riistoa
foul of the
taas
game.
sakeliin.
Burke kicks to Beasley. Back to Burke.
Et on
Pocket
menossa.
6. Baseline jumper.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
No, mä kyllä ajattelin, että mä olisin voinut
DJ
screenaa.
passes to Levine.
Ihan vaan, mene vaan. No ei sitten.
Pass to DJ.
Menee.
They set the pick.
Taas tällainen perinteinen tuplaskriini.
And Cantor pulls it down.
Tuo on niinku ehkä
Knicks trail
ärsyttävin
by
asia
7.
tässä pelissä
And there is
toistaiseksi.
perhaps no more of
Jopa
a loyal
siis, jos
fan
ei
base
tietysti
for us
sitä
in all of sports than the
rahastusta
fans of the
lasketa.
New York Knicks.
Well, I grew up a New York Knicks fan, and most of us are complete diehards. The city of New York has always been in love with the New York Knickerbockers.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to speak with Jeff Hornacek for just a minute. Having split the 2 games so far this season, Coach told me he wants his team to be a little looser on offense. He said in the loss, we were static, overthinking each time down the floor. I prefer a more free-flowing approach tonight. We'll see if that extra freedom offensively works out, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thank you. They're putting the priority on offense today if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah, I mean, from the sound of it, they're not going to be using much of the shot clock here in the early going.
And why should they when they have such tremendous quick strike ability? Put pressure on the defense and keep it on.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Burke. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Markkanen dishes to Levine. The feed to DJ. Lopez a screen. DJ kicks to Lopez.
Yes.
No good off the pick.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
No, ehkä toi
You know, that's okay. I think even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection. Obviously, he's not the top priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open 3.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And offensively, that night...
Penkille sitten.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Burke, then there's Beasley, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
They set the pick. Grant the pass to Lopez. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly
joka on
done.
kuitenkin kolmanneksi paras. Ja sit noilla tehoilla. Mä olen kuitenkin 1 riba ja 1 syöttäjä.
He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Markkanen kicks to Valentine. Lopez outside, and Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Levine's checked in for Chicago. And a wide open look for DJ.
Yes.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. DJ's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Burke. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Cantor.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Lopez a screen. DJ dishes to Lopez. He kicks it to DJ. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. DJ's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Beasley, the pass to Porzingis. 14 feet away, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, becoming deadly from the mid-range, an area where Porzingis' height gives him an advantage because it's tough to contest. Yeah, I think when you look at what Porzingis can do on the offensive end of the floor, you see why he is so dangerous, right? He's got a great perimeter shot. He's got unbelievable size and a great release point. And he has good control over the basketball to put it on the deck and create for himself or his teammates. That's a lot to offer.
Now here's Burke. Defense is right there with the putback. Markkanen pulls it in. Chicago leading by 11. Levine kicks to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Markkanen's got 5 now. And Porzingis, who is well on his way to being one of the bigger stars in the NBA. You know, Doris, he can handle the ball well as he won the skills competition. You saw it at the 2017 All-Star game.
Yeah, and I think if you were watching the Knicks during the regular season, it didn't surprise you. Porzingis is a guy who knows how to get some space with his jab step and his dribbling ability. Yes. His vision is improving, and to me, it looks like he has the ability to be an elite playmaking big at some point.
And so here is Chicago. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by Levine. Unloads. Porzingis. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. The Bulls leading by 13. Valentine wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. Beasley kicks to Hardaway. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Cantor dishes to Hardaway. And the Knicks miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Levine kicks to DJ. Lopez a screen. Knocked away. Up off the screen.
Hyvä. Että joku
He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Porzingis passes to Beasley. Shot to stop the run, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. And it's 6 points for Porzingis. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah.
And that one is good from DJ.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Knicks trail by 15. Burke kicks to Beasley. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Beasley the screen. Porzingis again. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
His shot's hitting on another level here in the second. I mean, it's looking effortless now.
Now, DJ, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Really, he exposed a lot of seams in the defense with his passing, too. That assist total was impressive.
Todella
How
hyvä.
about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
No niin.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference.
Täällä on taas stop improvising. Ei kiinnosta.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Kai mä oon
You
pointti,
look
kun
at
tuolla
Zach
on
LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Se on myös vähän hassua, että kuinka se kuitenkin itse tuota ekan pallon hyvin usein.
Looked for good shots and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. DJ out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valentine in at the 3 spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Rockets made some big plays. Picked up 12 points and he got a lot of those points in the usual manner, creating contact and getting to the line. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Hey, David, thank you. He was such an important part of everything they did in that game.
Yeah, maybe his line in the box score didn't jump off the page, but he was outstanding for them.
And I think they need the same kind of performance from him tonight. He doesn't have to dominate, but he does have to be a steady influence.
Doris, you've seen the game from many different angles. If you were a general manager, what would you look for if you were hiring a coach?
You know, it seems to me one of the most important aspects of being a head coach in the NBA, your ability to be a people person, to relate, to pull the strings that motivate different types of players. You know, I look at someone like Steve Kerr, who seems to have such a great feel for the pulse of his team, that seems to understand the players who respond well to sort of him getting in their grill. The other players who maybe need to be pulled aside privately because pride is in play. Listen, everybody has X's and O knowledge as a head coach in the NBA, or they wouldn't be in that position. To me, it's as much about managing egos and minutes and being a good person and invested in those players as it is the X and O's.
Have you ever seen a great coach who wasn't also a great communicator in their own way?
No, I think communication may be the #1 skill aside from obviously basketball acumen.
Knicks trail by 13. Burke dishes to Cantor. Beasley outside. There's a screen by Cantor. Hardaway from outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A steady screen set on that play and the defense disappears. Nice communication between teammates to make that play work.
And here is DJ. He's got 7. Shoots off the screen. Kick out to LaVine. Bulls moving the ball around. Another shot. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen. DJ's got 9.
And you gotta like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Oliko se Rike vai mikä se oli? Onneksi ei ollut.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this time.
New York's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Feeds it to O'Quinn. On the wing, Hardaway. Picked by O'Quinn. Now here is Hardaway. D right on him. To the paint. Over DJ. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
And O'Quinn sends it back.
Just such nice timing by O'Quinn on that block.
The pass to Lee. He dishes it to Noah. Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. No good from Lee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From 10 feet out. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Valentine. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Alku oli tosi hyvä. Siis on ollut semmosia hyviä väläyttelyitä.
For Chicago, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. He hits the second from the line.
11 pinnaa karussa.
There's 14 seconds left in the third.
Tälläkin on kyllä statseissa parantamisen varaa. Kyllä mä haluan yli 10 pinnaa.
He's got 9. Picked by O'Quinn. Lee kicks to Porzingis. Shoots over Markkanen. They get it again. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fred Hoiberg in a recent huddle with his players.
Ei Jesus, kauan tätä
Make them feel us now, all right? We got to guard them.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And here are the Knicks now. 11-point game. Porzingis is the 4 with O'Quinn at the 5. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Trey Burke. And it's Lee in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And O'Quinn sends it back. Lee kicks to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. There's the dish to Burke. Picked by O'Quinn. Off the pick. Burke can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 9. In the corner, it's Levine. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, this is a guy who entered the league able to hit from deep, but not all that efficiently. Now Levine better with his shot selection.
Burke the pass to Lee. O'Quinn with it. Lopez is there. A 3 from Porzingis. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
New York calls timeout. Doris, it's been said that you started playing basketball in the 2nd grade. How did your love of this sport become so evident so early?
Yeah, you know, I moved to the Jersey Shore when I was 7 years old. There was a park right next door. And, you know, I'm the last of 8 kids. My family didn't have a ton of money, but boy, all I needed was a rim and a basketball, and I could spend 6, 7, 8 hours. My mother used to call me back in from the park to have lunch or dinner. I just spent my entire childhood on the hard court next door dribbling away.
Were you naturally good at it, or did you feel like you had to work at it, or did you just feel like I got a knack for this?
No, I think, you know, obviously when you play the game from 7 years old, you pick up on a lot of the nuance, and as in anything, you have to work hard at something to be good at it. And it didn't feel like work because I love basketball.
It shows even now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek said to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Beasley's checked in for Lee.
Well, think about Zach LaVine suffering that ACL tear last season, guys. He then gets sent to the Bulls in the Jimmy Butler trade. Certainly, that's a lot to deal with. Let's hope he can flourish in his new surroundings.
Here's Beasley. Rebound by the Bulls. Valentine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks to DJ. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
Now here's DJ. They set the screen.
Ei!
He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
No niin.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
And he makes the first.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And New York making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Knicks trail by 16.
Kiva vaihtelu.
Here's Burke. Screened by Porzingis. Fires for three. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Levine. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
DJ dishes to Lopez. Count it.
Yes. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's good from Lopez.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pistolle vaan.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Valentine. Lays it up and banks it in. Valentine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Costly there. Just a loss of focus leads to the ball going the other way.
Well, he simply wasn't paying attention. Coughed it up. Got to be more assertive and strong with the basketball.
Now Burke. There's a screen by Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Yep, that one goes.
You must crowd Cantor when he is in the mid-range. He is a knockdown shooter.
And here is DJ. Lopez a screen. DJ kicks to Lopez. Over Hardaway. And it's Lopez. That's all on the assist by DJ.
Maagista.
DJ's got his 4th assist in this one. New York calls timeout.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever at this point. The other team is walking all over them on the inside.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Robin Lopez.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hasn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He took charge tonight, and it was just that type of breakout performance they needed. As they try to shake out of the slump they've been in, they'll be hoping he has more nights in him just like this one. Porzingis inside. It's tipped.
I'll tell you, defense is about position and anticipation, and DJ fantastic at both.
Dishes it to Markkanen. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. No good there off the double clutch. The Bulls leading by 19 points. DJ with it. Passes to Valentine. They set the pick. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Boy, a kick-out's probably a better option when the defense is swarming around like that.
1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a new group in for the Knicks. Joakim Noah's checked in for Porzingis. Lee comes in for Michael Beasley. Baker, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Ntilikina in for Trey Burke. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. folks. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Carl Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
No kyllä sieltä aika hyvät tuli silti. Näytti jotenkin alkuun siltä, että mitä helvettiä. Saiko mä pointseja tästä ollenkaan, mutta niitä sitten tuli. 8.8. Kato. Pikkuhiljaa, pikkuhiljaa.
I may need to hit the treadmill. I ain't even break a sweat out there tonight.
Yeah, that's because you sat for most of the second half.
After all the buckets I put up in such a big league, I deserve a rest. That is what I call a win! Woo! Woo! Yes! Yes!
Damn right. Kiitos, että katoit. Jos sä katot YouTubesta tätä, niin nähdään seuraavassa jaksossa. Jos sä katot striimissä tätä, niin nähdään seuraavassa striimissä. Okei, joo, moro.